Ava and Akiki are students at Knowledge Quest High School. They decided to create a society called Quiz Club in their school to help prepare members for intra and inter-school quiz competitions. The club holds meetings once a week, and members are required to pay a certain amount in order to support the activities of the club. This is a classic example of a non-profit making organization. A non-profit making organization is an organization that is established to provide services for its members and sometimes the public, but not for the purpose of making profit. They are also referred to as not-for-profit organizations or non-profit organizations. Examples are charitable organizations, societies, religious organizations, and clubs. A major difference between a non-profit organization and business organization is the profit motive. A non-profit organization is not an organization set up for the purpose of making profit. How then does a non-profit get funds to support its operations? It does this by collecting dues from its members. These dues are called subscriptions and are collected at regular intervals, which may be monthly, quarterly, or annually, depending on the organization's mode of operation. New members may also be required to pay a one-off registration fee when joining the club. This is also referred to as an entrance fee. Another way the non-profit can get funds from its operations is through the receipt of donations from members, the government, or other members of the public. Now, the non-profit organization can also raise funds through other activities which its members participate in. For instance, the Quiz Club founded by Ava and Akiki can decide to take members on an excursion, or they can create a dance event at the end of the school term. Non-profit organizations are bound by the laws of the environment they operate in. For instance, the Quiz Club created by the students of Knowledge Quest will adhere to the laws of the school, and the principal may have to approve the establishment of the club. Now, in the bigger world, there are laws guiding the establishment of such non-profit making organizations. A non-profit making organization also has to prepare financial reports of its activities. Now, this condition is usually stated by law and demanded by its donors and members. This helps to prevent fraud and embezzlement of organization funds. The financial reports that non-profit organizations prepare are the receipt and payments accounts, the income and expenditure accounts, and the balance sheet. If the non-profit has assets other than cash, we'll talk about these accounts in subsequent lessons. But moving on, the non-profit organizations may also be required to prepare a trading account, but that is if they operate a small business which is separate from their purpose. An example of a side business that non-profit organizations normally operate is a bar business. And now, in summary, non-profit organizations are organizations that are not established for the purpose of making profits. They obtain their funds through subscriptions from members, donations, and registration fees from new joiners. The final accounts prepared by the non-profit organizations are receipts and payments, income and expenditure accounts, and balance sheets. I'll see you in another lesson. Have a nice day.